Before we jump into today's video, I want to once again shout out the fact that I have partnered with MetaMats to sell this mat that you see right here. It has lots of frog monsters and FA cards and Chaos Max, all the good stuff from the channel. We actually had some feedback on the price of it, so we dropped the price a little bit, so now it's actually less expensive than the normal MetaMats price, which I think is really cool. So if you were sort of hanging out and you couldn't quite afford it, I think it now is in a much more reasonable range, so go check that out. A link will be in the description. Anyway though, the other day we opened one of these things, the Collector's Box V2, and I loved it so much that I actually had the end screen sort of hashtag thing. I don't really do that very often, but sometimes I do, and I actually had it saying Fairfield Company, which is the people that make this. I was super impressed with this box. I think it's priced extremely reasonably. It's only 15 bucks, and the special edition box already is 10 bucks, and then the duels pack is like, what, 2 bucks or whatever, and then the bonus pack, that gets it right up to $15 already, and then you have the 6 cards. And I also really gave them props because this says 3 foil cards, 3 rare cards, and in a lot of cases, in some of these, especially, I think the last one that I opened where it happened was the Mystery Power Cube. They'll say that they have like foil cards, and they won't actually give you foil cards. They'll give you rare cards because the lettering is technically foil, even though when anybody in the Yu-Gi-Oh community uses the word foil, they're talking about super rares, ultra rares, ultimate rares, etc. And so I was really impressed that they actually gave what they advertise here, which doesn't seem like a lot, but these are not made by some people that do the Mystery Power Box. That's like the what is it? MJ something company. Anyway, this is a different company. They make these. I was really impressed with it, so I wanted to try it again because a couple people commented that when they opened it, they actually did get just 6 rare cards. So I kind of want to see in a different box if that happens. I don't think it will. I think that they actually had opened the Mystery Power Cube like I did, and I think they might have got it confused, but we're going to find out today. So this thing's awesome. I found these at Target. Oh god, I forgot about the glue. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Jeez, I always get so worried and they really glue them down. Oh, this one has cardboard on the inside. Whoa, what is this? Oh, Secrets of Eternity. I was like, I didn't know what the blue was, but it's kind of weird. They must have already used red. Okay, this time we got the rare cards face down. We have 1 Duels Pack Dimensional Guardians, 1 Pendulum Evolution, crazy good set, and that is it, because we have, yep, that's it. There's like extra cardboard in the box for some reason. Anyway, throw that off to the side. So this is what we have. This is what we're working with. We will open the Secrets of Eternity Special Edition just to do kind of what we did last time, which is where we open one of the Special Edition packs, and then one of these packs, and a Special Edition pack, then these pack, then Special Edition pack. Kind of go back and forth. Now, I will say that the one thing I liked about the Collector's Pack, or Collector's Box V1, even though I didn't open them, I saw them. Well, we can just show the promo cards. We have, this was when they were doing, hold on, let me grab this. I think this is when they were doing the yeah, this was like a really weird thing they did. I think they did this for new challengers as well. Where they gave the promos in these were just super rares from the main set. Such a weird idea. People pretty much hated that. It's so weird because then like the super rares lost any form of value, and also like a lot of people didn't really need the super rares. It's way better nowadays. I mean, now we have like the preview cards and a good reprint. Where they were just like, oh, you know those cards that you could pull in these packs? Well, what if we just gave you 1 copy of it in the same rarity that you can pull it in? So that was a terrible decision, but luckily they went back on that. Anyway, we'll open or look through the rares and holographic ones later on. Oh, what I was saying was that the Collector's Box V1, you actually could see which special edition was in it, and I think they stopped doing that because I know at the Target that I was on, the reason I never bought these was because they all had like new challengers and Secrets of Eternity in them. I didn't really want to open those types of sets back then, so I mean, I'm not like thrilled that we got now, but I mean, at least now there's like some mystery to it. So I think that's why they stopped doing that. If you notice on that box, it's completely closed in. Anyway, let's review some packs. Morphtronic cell phone, or smartphone. This guy's great. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This guy is good. That's what I meant to say. Whatever I said, I did not mean. Yeah, this guy's actually pretty cool, just like cell phone. The Morphtronics are like low-key broken, so. Performapel, Yosenjugai, Pendulum Shift. Gemini Lady Lapis is, I think a lot of you may be complaining about this card right now. It's part of a pretty degenerate FTK. And no, oh, so this was before, I guess I should have mentioned, this was before super rares came in every single pack. So it's not like special edition cards were that worthless, but they basically were. This is kind of like the halfway point. Nothing super special in those. It's kind of like the halfway point between giving us a super rare in every pack and not giving us a super rare in anything other than the pack. Because this is like, this makes the super rares in the set really devalued, but it's not like you're getting them in every pack. So they just hold some value. It's just a really tricky scenario. Whoa, Starliege. Wait, this has. What set is this? I don't even know. Duels Pack Dimension. This. I thought this was an all holographic set. I guess it's a Duels Pack, so now I have no idea what this set is. Starliege Polydynamo. This card was super good back in the day, back when we didn't have a lot of rank 4 removal. This card actually was pretty popular in a lot of decks. Fight for Daredevil. Nice. I don't even have this card. I never got around to buying one. It's actually really cool. Okay, so this has a rare and a super, because that's so strange. Double Cipher, Machine Angel Ritual, and Red Sprinter. Oh, so this isn't the first pack that the Cyber Angels were released in. It was the reprint pack. I have no idea what this pack was. I don't really buy a lot of Duels packs, but because this card was first printed as a ultra rare, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Cyber Angels were in this first. I have no idea. Someone will probably tell me in the comments. I guess judging by the, I know that this card is printed as a secret rare and this card's printed as a secret rare. So I guess this is like the first pack. I don't even, yeah, I'm so confused. I guess that was the first pack that Cyber Angels were in. I thought that was an all holographic set. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually wrong. I have no idea. Perform Pal Friend Donkey. He's your friend. He's kind of scary looking. Constellar Twinkle. Echo Oscillation. This card's actually super hyped. I don't know if you guys knew this. You can target one card in your Pendulum Zone, destroy it, then draw one card. People were like super happy with this card. It's like, this is like the type of lackluster Pendulum support we had back in Secrets of Eternity. This is like the third set that Pendulums were out in. People were like, Echo Oscillation. This card's broken. Pretty terrible though. Radioraptor Rise Falcon. Dragoons of Draconia. Very nice card. If you guys weren't around for this time, they had a bunch of normal Pendulum monsters as the sneak peek promos for like months. If not, I think it went over a year where the sneak peek promos were just these normal monsters that were Pendulums, and they were so bad. They were like okay, but kind of bad. The cool thing about this one is that it's searchable by Tenki and Broadbull, because it's Beast Warrior for some reason. Infernoid, Artondel. Mischief of the Gnomes. I love this card a lot. It's very, very good in the Burning Abyss Mirror match. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, Infernoid, whatever that says. Oh, this is a set that I think Secrets of Eternity had Monolith. That was like the big selling point. But also it came out when Snatch Steel was unbanned. And I actually played Infernoids with Hidden Armory and Snatch Steel. It's pretty crazy. Harmonizing Magician. Hey, that's a good card. Ooh, Double Iris Magician. So good that it was banned. So clearly it's good. Wisdom Eye. Very good. Timebreaker. I've never even seen this card. Each turn, the first Pendulum monsters you control that would be destroyed by opponent's card effect is not destroyed. Okay, so it's not very good. It's like, and it's level 3. Oh, I didn't realize they reprinted Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Nice. We got, well, actually, before it was banned, we would have had 4 cards that were played in the Pendulum strategy, but seeing Iris Magician is banned, we only had 3. But that was a pretty good pack, actually, and just from the stakes of how many cards in that pack are competitively played. At one point, all 4 of them were. And the last pack here, the last actual pack, I should say. We have a Raid Raptor, Readiness, Echo Oscillation, the Broken card, Constellar Twinkle. I feel like we pulled a lot of these cards last pack. The Tellarknight Capella. Tenacity of the Monarchs. Wow, this is before we got all the Monarch support. Tenacity came out. Pretty hype card. Void Launch. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I actually thought Void Launch is going to be like the next level of Infernoids. I thought this was like exactly what they needed. So during each of your standby phases, you can send up to 2 Infernoid monsters from your deck to the graveyard. If you control a monster that is not an Infernoid monster, send this card to the graveyard. Like, I thought this thing would be broken. I was like, it's a double Foolish Barrel. You can have multiple copies on the field. You can just mill your whole deck. Little did I know that Grass Looks Greener would come out and make it a lot better. But even without that Grass Looks Greener, like, you didn't want to play this card. It's actually not that good. Kind of like a do-nothing card. Some random cards there. Okay, so that was the main packs there. Let's now take a look at these rares and holographics. Looks like we have the rares first, and I can already tell just by the bend in the back 3 that they definitely are going to be holographic. Which shout out to Fairfield Company. I'm telling you guys, I think they know what's up. Anyway, Swords at Dawn. Vivid Night. This card was actually really hyped in Bujins, but didn't really see any competitive success in the TCG. Oh, Token Bomb. I think that's a parody of some holiday. Anyway, on to the oils. Dark Lord Marie. Oh, these might all be from the this pack. I forgot what this pack's called, but with all the Dark Lords and Destiny heroes and stuff. Destiny Soldiers, right? Yeah, DESO, Destiny Soldiers. They might just have taken the super rares from one pack. That'd be kind of disappointing, but possible. Dark Lord Marie. This card used to be called Dark Marie, or Marie the Fallen One. It might not have even had Dark on the name. It's one of the cards that they had to errata to a Dark Lord, because that's what it was in the OCG. The other one was Nurse Reficule. The Fallen One is now, yeah, I guess just like the Fallen One is actually supposed to be Dark Lord. Yep, that's definitely what they did. So now we look at the next one, which is Advanced Draw. We can see that, I mean, it's not like the worst thing, at least they are holographic, but we can see that what they did is they opened a Destiny Soldiers pack, which sometimes actually end up in these collector's boxes, and then they took that and then took the secret rare out and put the super rares in this here. Abyss Actors Backstage. There is a lot going on in that artwork. And Abyss Actors actually did see some competitive play with Metal Foes. Anyway, though, that is going to be the end of this box review, this opening experience of boxes. Yeah, I'd say it's, well, it's super out of focus, sorry. Yeah, I'd say it's like okay. It's okay. I'm still pretty happy with the price point and variety that the collector's boxes V2 actually, the collector's box V2 actually has, and I think it's a lot better value than a lot of the mystery power boxes. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this opening, and I will see you later. Bye.